So now it's time to start doing some wiring. I need to actually prove out that this MP3 player, the DF Player Pro, has enough power, audio power, to drive these speakers. And again, in this particular example, we're dealing with folks who maybe have low vision, low hearing, things like that. So it needs to be adjustable volume-wise and be pretty loud. So the way that these MP3 boards work, and it works in a very similar manner to the DF Mini that we've used before. The key difference with the Pro, which is really an improvement, is it has onboard memory, and which is great because then you don't need to have a flash card. And they've upgraded the amplifier to have better sound. So that's nice. It's controlled in the same way as the other ones. It can be controlled in a number of ways, but the way that I'm using it is with the TX and RX pins. So it's using AT commands, and they have a library already written that you could use for sending the different commands. So what the interconnects are here you see power and ground, and they are going to DPi, it's ground, and 3 volt power. This is a 3 volt device. And then you have the TX and the RX connected. Remember, the transmit off of the QT board is the receive on the audio board, and vice versa. So I have loaded a sample program on here because I just wanted to see if I get any audio at all. So I plugged in the player to my computer. It showed up as a USB drive, so all I had to do was drag and drop the MP3 files onto it. So that got the MP3 files on it. And then I took their sample program and I modified it a little bit, and all it does, the microcontroller tells the MP3 player to play a particular track, wait a little bit, and then play the next track. And in this case, it's the days of the week in Hebrew in reverse order. And let's see, what else? Oh, the other thing with this code, because I'm testing out volume, is it randomly changes the volume at each day. So I wanted to hear kind of the range of volumes that were available. So let's hear what it sounds like. Let me power this up.
Yom Revi, Yom Shlishi, Yom Shanei, Yom Rishon, Yom Shabbat, Yom Shishi, Yom Chamishi, Yom Revi, Yom Shlishi, Yom Shanei, Yom Rishon, Yom Shabbat, Yom Shishi, Yom Chamishi.
So that volume is low range, volume 10 to 26. The range is, you start getting distortion over 26. But it is funny loud. The amplifier in here is good. And I have of the speakers, side the speakers connected right now. I just have one channel. So it'll be interesting to see how loud it is with both speakers engaged. But this is very promising. I've got the microcontroller driving the MP3 player. It's a better MP3 player than we've experimented with in the past. And it's more than powerful enough to drive these inexpensive PC sound speakers. So we're moving forward. The next step of this puzzle is to add in the real-time clock, because we want it to be able to speak, well, what the actual day is, for example. Now, I have an old real-time clock that runs on 5 volts and is kind of outdated. I'll be receiving a new one, a newer version today to experiment with. So that will be next, is integrating the real-time clock into this.